So Black Lives Matter protesters attack a person with cerebral palsy. Attack a person with cerebral palsy, right? Why? Because they were in the street. Because he tried to back up and he hit a bike. And you know what they did? They freaked out. And they went all ape shit. That's the best way really to describe it. They went total ape shit on this thing, on this person. Really, let me just tell this. The protesters in the street that are blocking traffic, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I have seen enough of these videos. I've reached a point to where I have zero sympathy. Zero sympathy for those who get hit. For those who get, I mean that. Absolutely. Because you are in the goddamn street blocking it, especially if you're out there at night dressed in all black. What are you asking for? You're asking to get hit. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. And the protesters, guess what? We received the message. Yeah, police brutality. Guess what? We're trying to fix that. At least the Republicans are. They're trying to pass that. They were trying to get a bill passed to reform it. But people don't want reform. They want to defund. They want to abolish. They want stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track here. Let me show this. And it might give me trouble because it's fighting a lot, but we'll play a part of it. Here we go. Ready? Oh, let me. Okay, here we go. Ready? So all these people are around this car. Let the cars drive. Let them just get through. Are people not allowed to drive the street anymore? Is that a point of privilege now? I mean, what the fuck is this? And the crowd I see in the background is mostly white. Run all their asses over. Run all their fucking asses over. I mean that. Okay, he backed up. And he hit a bike. Oh shit! And the person on the bike, and watch what happens. Okay, he backed up. He hit the guy on the bike. It looked like an accident. I don't know what's happened there. I mean, the guy's trying to get out. We don't really know. I do know that the guy who's driving has cerebral palsy, and it turns out he had a stroke. But watch what happens. Watch what they do, like a bunch of entitled fucking kids. It's like ants on candy. It's like flies on shit. They jump on the car. They start attacking it. Beating up a car that's worth more than their lives. What is the value of life? That car is worth more than some of their lives. Dude, I mean this. I know what I'm saying sounds mean. I know it sounds mean. But I don't know about you. But I've seen enough of this stuff where I'm just like, end it. Stop it. We're good. At this point, if you want to act like a bunch of fucking crazy goddamn fucking idiots in the goddamn street, then you're going to get your reward. You're going to get your prize. And you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all. Like, these fucking kids. You know what really pisses me off about this? What really pisses me off about this is that the cities are allowing this. And as a Christian, this really sets me off because check this out. So church is illegal. You can't go to church. You can't worship without being fined, without threats of being fined. You can't even gather with your family in public, or you can't even have a funeral. You can't even do things in mass that would be peaceful and that would be supportive for your family and maybe a religious thing. Okay, but what you can do is you can gather in mass to protest. Bullshit. I hate that. I cannot stand that. It's like they want these protests to happen. They want this disruption to happen, which is another reason why I have zero sympathy for when these people get hit. If the local government is going to allow this stuff to happen on purpose and tell the police to stand down and not clear them out, then we're going to step in and we're going to clear it out. It's going to reach that point. It's going to reach that fucking point. Because we're tired of seeing this shit, right? We're tired of fucking seeing this goddamn shit. It's goddamn insane. It's gone too far. If the authorities, if the local government are not going to step up and do what they can, after all, they're supposed to govern that. They're supposed to manage that. If they can't do it and they want to blame Trump for it, motherfucker, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dude, it's gone past vote them out. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we need to drag them out. Maybe these local mayors and governors that are allowing this stuff to happen, maybe they need to be dragged out. Hey, don't go too violent. Just drag them out. Just escort them out of the building. Go to their home and escort them out of the home, and let them know that we're tired of this shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I know that set me off. But it's the hypocrisy of it. So you can't practice your religious freedom. You can't mourn your dead because of fear of COVID. But you could protest en masse and act like total fucking goddamn rabbit apes. And the state approves that. Man, drive a car to the mayor's house. I'm in Minecraft. I am getting pissed off. This stuff is pissing me off anymore, right? What about you? What about you, man? I reached. Oh, I guess play the rest of the video. What happens? I mean, they go total carnage on this guy. Total carnage on this guy. Go through his trunk, open his car doors, beat up on him. Now, it looks like some people were trying to stop it. But, see, this point's another thing. Oh, they're trying to stop it. But they really have no control over their fucking mob. They really don't. They really don't at all. Oh, man. I will stop it there. The video does get kind of violent. And it's sad. It's pathetic. These people think they're entitled. They think they're right because of my oppression. First of all, these white people here, what oppression have you faced? Zero. None. I mean, the oppression of black folk, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird because there's a lot of black families that have done very well for themselves and are actually middle class and more that have done very well for themselves, that have earned their living, have earned their money, earned their stuff, earned their way of life. And then there's ones that can't or don't or feel like they can't, feel like they don't have a chance. And they blame it on oppression. Oppression. That's weird, man. Like, you can find a lot of stories where people born in the ghetto come out of the ghetto and they have a great life because they earned it for themselves. And then you have those that are born in the ghetto and they have, like, they just gave up. They gave up. They don't even try. And they blame oppression. They blame the white man. You know, sure, I guess there's things you could probably blame the white man on, I guess. But it's like, what do you want? To destroy it all? Because you couldn't make your own? God damn. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Yeah, you have a good one.